in Cincinnati. Let's show you what we mean. Coco Crisp going deep off Mike Matthews in the top of the 5th. Watch the fan in the green as Buddy interferes with him. Ball back on the field. Top of the 8th, Casey Blake at the plate. Same exact spot. This time the guy in the green lays off, says, "You take it, buddy." He drops it, but then picks it up and gives it to his female friend. Big win for Cleveland in this one. Let's get you back to the Braves and Red Sox.
Mark, I don't mean to correct you, but that Cleveland-Cincinnati game was played in Montreal.
Just kidding. We're going to the 12th. Here's Joe.
And Dave McCarty will lead off for the Red Sox. He came in defensively in the 10th inning. Waves at one from Juan Cruz. McCarty hitting .225, couple of homers, 9 driven in. Hit about 900 this spring. Falls behind 0-2. He had .410 in spring training with 7 homers and 18 RBIs. But he's on the bench right here. 3 straight pitches from Cruz. Juan's got his 2nd strikeout. We're in the 12th, tied at 3. Top of the order, Johnny Damon led off the 10th with his first hit of the night to extend his hitting streak to 8 games. And eventually scored on a base hit by Manny Ramirez to put the Red Sox on top for a brief moment. (1-0). St. Louis and Seattle were delayed by rain for quite some time. They're in the 3rd inning now. Cardinals up 3-1. 2-0 to Damon. Al Pedrique, the new manager in Arizona. But he and the Diamondbacks taking it on the chin so far tonight. 5-0 Twins in the 4th.
Our director, Gary Lehman, just had a pretty good line. He said Johnny Damon was clean-shaven when this game started.
3-1.
TBS extra innings tonight.
Three and 2. Mark Bellhorn on deck. Payoff pitch. Hit foul. Wow, is that ball caught? What a play. Dan went over the railing to try to protect the people in front of him. Look at that catch. Mercy.
That could smart a little bit if you're not careful.
Another 3-2. Walked him. First walk issued by Cruz. Fast runner aboard with 1 out. For the switch hitting Bellhorn. There's 1 for 4 with a sacrifice bunt. Bellhorn had his best month so far this year. In June, we had 287. Damon dives back safely. 8 out of 12 in stolen bases. Cruz falls behind Bellhorn 1-0. Bellhorn's got some pop in his bat. 9 home runs. 6 left-handed, 3 right-handed. Way outside, 2-0, and Eddie Perez is going to try to rein in Juan Cruz. Oakland and the Giants go at it in their Bay Area battle. They're in the 3rd inning, tied at 3. 2-0 pitch. Missed again. 3-0. With these rivalries that they've tried to maintain, what with the Mets and Yankees, A's and Giants, all the crosstown rivalries, I hope that they maintain the Braves and the Red Sox, something they didn't do last year. But it's fun when these two teams play. The count. Let's see if Bellhorn has a green light. He's taking, and there's a strike. 3-1.
Braves need a good rivalry like they used to have with the Dodgers when both were in the Western Division. Of course, that didn't make any sense, the Braves being in the Western Division, but
I think they've got a pretty good thing going with the Marlins right now.
Well, it's not really reflected at the box office.
Runner goes. Throw down in time. Damon gunned down by Eddie Perez, or was it ball 4?
Ball 4.
It was ball 4. Never mind. Bellhorn started down the line, and then he stopped and turned around. Bobby Cox is trying to figure it out too. Wow.
Pretty close. And obviously out at second, but doesn't matter because the runner had already walked, so he had to go to second base.
Pretty good pitch. Back-to-back walks put him at first and second. And Gabe Kapler's the batter. He came in defensively last inning. In a double switch, and now Eddie Perez out to talk to Cruz again. Kapler, former Texas Ranger, former Colorado Rocky. And hitting .261 with a homer and 10 runs driven in. Started his career with the Tigers. Slider misses. 1-0. Kapler didn't get to play much in the month of June, but he made the most of it when he did. He hit .351, 13 for 37. 1-1. $42,321 here tonight. We're in the 12th. Strike 2. Two on, one out. Breaking ball got him. Threw a breaking ball right at him and made him flinch a little bit. Strikeout number 3 for Cruz. And the batter is Manny Ramirez again.
There's nothing at all wrong with his stuff. It's just, we've said it before, location, location, location. When he can throw the ball where he wants to, he's very, very tough.
He'll need to do that with Ramirez, who singled in the 10th inning to put the Red Sox on top.
This game goes on, and they've got Ortiz out of the game, and the Braves have Chipper Jones out of the game.
Out of play. Manny tonight 1 for 4 with a walk. His 3 outs were all strikeouts. The 0-1 to him. Chased a high fastball and couldn't catch up. That was 96 miles an hour.
Yeah, he just blew it by him. That's what he's capable of doing.
Again, the Braves fans on their feet. Tried that same pitch that he used on Kapler, and it didn't work. Red Sox still have Doug Mirabelli on their bench. And I believe that's it. Braves have no position players left. Damon at second. Bellhorn at first. Slider got it. Juan Cruz strikes out the side. He walked a couple in between, but he leaves him stranded. We go to the bottom of the 12th. DeRosa for Call and Green due up. And we go to the bottom of the 12th inning, a tie ball game. Mark DeRosa will lead it off, his first at bat of the night. After coming in a double switch at the end of the 10th. Hitting .234. Look out. He almost got hit. Andrew Jones had to duck a couple of pitches. His at bat against Anastasio Martinez. Braves pitchers have struck out a season high 15 tonight. They've used 7 pitchers. Red Sox have used 5. Line right back through the box, base hit. Winning run at first to start the 12th. Mark DeRosa, after going to the bench, didn't let that bother him too much. He hit .308 in the month of June in 52 at bats. Rafael for Call. Let's see if he's bunting. He squares around early, and the throw goes to first. Two hits on the night, 4 for Call, including a double his last time up, leading off the 10th. He eventually scored the tying run again that inning. Takes low. Nick Green delivered a sacrifice fly to bring him in. He's on deck. As you saw right there, Baltimore and the Phillies are in the top of the 11th at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Call takes one strike there, 1-1. Mark Bellhorn right in on top of him. Oh, pulled it back, was going to try to slap it past him, but takes outside. Has a very short lead at first base. Draws a throw anyway.
Okay, it's our time of night. Let's go. We've been playing at this time of night a lot this week.
Huh. Good point. Back easily. Martinez has thrown 20 pitches, 10 balls, 10 strikes. He's bunting, but tried to drag it down the first base line and bunted it up into his body. 2-2. That was not a real good attempt by Furcal. See what he does now with 2 strikes on him. Lines one into center. DeRosa's going to take third. Furcal's going to try for second. He is safe. second and third. Nobody out. Call took a huge chance there, but made it. And his base hit puts the Braves in business with nobody out.
So it's a good thing he didn't bunt as it works out. And you're right. If he has it to do over again, he probably stays at first base.
His run means nothing.
Right.
Nobody out. The Red Sox will be forced to walk Nick Green, you would think. But with J.D. Drew on deck, we'll wait and see. They may want to pitch to Green and then have the opportunity to walk Drew if they want. And that's what they're going to do. The infield in. Be alive for the squeeze. Nick Green delivered a sacrifice fly to tie the game in the bottom of the 10th.
Outfield and Little League depth, too.
He's 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts and a sacrifice fly. The 0-1 pitch. Just missed inside, 1-1. Terry Francona pointing out to Varitek to keep an eye on the runner. It's over. It may be out of here. Gone! 3-run jack for Nick Green. The last 4 weren't too bad at all. His 3rd home run of the year. He drove in 4 on the night. Hanging breaking ball, and he was all over it. And not only did he get the winning run in, he put a little icing on the cake and hit it in the seats. 6-3 the final, and check out the dugout. Braves have won 6 of their last 7. We'll be back to wrap it up right after this.
What do we have?
Yes, Baseball Friday Night Extra, brought to you by Aflac. Ask about it at work. Wachovia. Talk to us. Just for men. More than a hair color, it's the Rejuvenator. Ends gray in 5 minutes. Looks natural. And Krylon Fusion, the original no-prep Super Bond paint for plastic.
Let's take a look at our Kingsford game summary and the totals of the game. For Atlanta, 6, 11-1 with 8 left. For Boston, 3, 10-0 with 10 left. Juan Cruz, the winner, 2-0. Anastasio Martinez, the loser, 0-1. Time of the game, 3 hours, 38 minutes, 42,321 paid to see it. 8th win in their last at bat for Atlanta, and the first career walk-off homer for Nick Green.
Our next telecast is tomorrow on Turner South at 7 o'clock Eastern Time as the Braves face the Red Sox in Game 2 of this series. That'll be John Thompson against Kurt Schilling. Our next telecast on TBS is Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern for the final game of this series. That'll be Mike Hampton against Derek Lowe. And our next Friday night extra game will be August 13th against the St. Louis Cardinals. For Skip Carey and our entire TBS crew, glad you're with us. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's Friday night extra. Here's a look back at the first 8 Friday nights.
What is a strike these days? I don't know.
Gonna hit this ball out of here, TP. Watch this. Why don't you start you? Why don't you start you?
What hat is that? A Brewer hat.
Furcow's going to try to come over anyway.
Would you give up that hat for a ball?
You've been saying a lot.
Too much.
No. Pitch Chop throw to first. Got him.
Got him.
How about a bite of the hot dog for a ball? No.
Runner goes high and inside. He's in there.
How about the hat?
He's going. Got him.
Double play ball. We'll see. Green. Good turn. Got the double play.
Strike called fastball. And the long day's work is done.